What if I told you that one of the most legendary watches in history wasn't worn by a billionaire or royalty, but by a Hollywood actor and race car driver, and it just might be the most valuable Rolex ever made? This is the Rolex Daytona Paul Newman, and today I'm breaking down why this seemingly simple chronograph is worth millions of dollars, and how it became the holy grail of watch collecting. It all starts in the 1960s. Rolex released the Cosmograph Daytona, and believe it or not, back then, it wasn't even popular. But there was one version, one dial, that would go on to make history, and that's the exotic dial later nicknamed the Paul Newman. Paul Newman wore this exact style of Daytona almost every day. It wasn't about flexing, he was a race car driver. This watch was part of his life. The Art Deco numerals, the contrasting subdials, the bold minute track, it stood out from every other Rolex on the market. But here's the crazy part. When Paul Newman's actual Rolex Daytona went up for auction in 2017, the bidding started at just $1 million. Within minutes, it soared past $17.7 million, setting the record for the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at the time. Why? Because this isn't just a watch, it's a piece of cultural history, a symbol of passion, precision, and legacy. Only a few original Paul Newman dial Daytonas exist, and collectors would give anything to get one, especially with a story attached. That's what makes it worth millions. Not just the mechanics, not just the brand, but the man, the myth, the legend behind the dial. This watch went from overlooked to iconic, from under $1,000 to nearly $18 million. That's the power of a story, a legacy, and a name. So the next time someone tells you a watch is just a watch, show them the Paul Newman Daytona. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more legendary watches, and let me know in the comments, would you wear a watch worth $17 million? Because this isn't just timekeeping. This is time traveling.